and welcome to 3 Tap Tarot. My name's Nia. I just wanted to start this channel so that I can help people out a little bit, try to get them some messages that they may need. On this channel, I'm probably going to be doing collective love readings for the most part. And I'm really excited to get started. So let's get started. I did some meditation beforehand, and even in my meditation I got a few messages, so let's see who is coming through for you guys. Let's start with these actually, so that I can get a better read on overall energy. And the whole reason why my channel is called 3 Tap Tarot is because I typically do that right before, just to cleanse the energy in my cards, because I use these a lot and I don't want my energy and y'all's energy. I may do some pick a card readings later on. It just depends. Usually I do like collective readings, just because I feel as though it's easier and it's better for my time management. But okay, there we go. Let's see. Well, already something's coming out. Let's see. We have soulmate, memories, and devotion. So it looks like right off the bat there's someone in your past coming through. It may be someone that you've had a lot of history, a lot of background with. Maybe you've known them since you were kids. A sweet song. There may be certain songs that come to mind. Certain, you might have a special song with that person. I thought of just now a wedding song, a certain wedding song that you guys may have danced to. Exciting news. Okay, so this person may be coming through with something. I just heard a baby. Maybe your person has just figured out that they're pregnant, or you just figured out that you're pregnant, and lo and behold, it's actually the person that was your past person, and maybe y'all had like a little fling going on, and y'all had a nice little night, and oops, I'm pregnant. For some reason, just because the way that he's looking in this picture, I don't feel like this person that you're with, male or female, whoever you're giving this news to, they're not going to be too bothered about it. They'll be like, well, we did that and that's how it went. And you're just like, yeah, I'm pregnant, so but it looks like this person, if it's not someone who is in your past and they weren't, someone that you're not technically with, it probably is someone that you're already with this devotion card here. But I do think that this person is a soulmate. This person is someone that you truly love, that they truly love you. It's an equal love. There's no weird baggage going on with you guys. I just heard everything is nice and balanced when it comes to your relationship, whether that's the fact that you guys have been together for a long time, or you just met, you just have a lot of chemistry. Okay, let's see here. What else is going on in this connection? I just heard I want a boy. So I don't know if it's you who wants a boy, or it's your partner that wants a boy, or whatever your significant other is. There's like, I want a boy. That's my son right there. I want a boy. I also am getting that they wouldn't care either way, whether it's a boy or a girl. They'd still be like, oh, I'm a mom or I'm a dad. They really wouldn't. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse. That I just got a 18 plus message, but I'm gonna leave that out unless I feel very called and, you know, something tells me no, you need to go ahead and let that out. But I don't want to make this 18 plus yet. I want to be starting off and then be like, you know what? We're not gonna monetize you at all. Okay, what would I select? Okay, so we have the World, the Three of Cups, Strength in reverse, and we also have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages. For some of you, I'm getting that you have been trying with this person for a baby for a while, and you finally gotten your chance to have this child. Because with the Eight of Wands in reverse, I'm getting that you were trying really hard and trying, and it just wasn't happening. And finally, you know, you have this child coming in, and you guys have time to celebrate now. I'm feeling that it was a really hard time trying to figure this out. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I also was getting a message that there was a third party. Maybe this third party is the surprise message that someone else has gotten pregnant. And maybe your person is letting you know, hey, you know, I've gotten this person pregnant, but I want you to know that, you know, it was a mistake. And I feel like there's a tad bit of there's a tad bit of calamity here. Just a tad bit. I feel like there are things that are kind of on hold right now because of the fact that you received this news. It may be that you received this news and you were like, I don't really know if I want to be with this person anymore. Let me get some more cards. Because that Queen of Wands in reverse, I'm getting that this is definitely a third party situation here that's just popped up. Okay, so we have death. Yeah, just like I was saying, I feel like this person is letting that person go. They're obviously going to work things out with that person. Obviously, this is not going to resonate with every single one of you. Yeah, they're juggling. This isn't going to resonate with every single one of you, but there is a situation where there is a third party, and they have gotten that third party pregnant, or there's a situation. Don't grill me in the comments. It could be, you know, for certain situations, but you could be the third party, and you're wanting them to end their relations with the person that they're with because you've gotten pregnant, and you want them to devote themselves to you because you know that this is your soulmate. You know that they are supposed to be with you. You know that they are supposed to be your forever person. But right now they're caught up in another situation, another relationship, to where they can't just automatically be like, okay, I'm going to leave that and then come to you. I do feel as though right now they are, yeah, there's some type of judgment coming through. They are definitely at a standstill with that Eight of Wands in reverse and this Ace of Wands in reverse. They've come to a standstill where they're trying to figure out what they're going to do next. What are they going to do with this third party? At some point, they are going to figure out what to do, and they're going to communicate that to you. But I'm getting like right now, they don't know what to do. Okay, that came out. That was very interesting. I think that this person has true feelings for you and they want to give to you, but they can't right now because they're stuck in that other situation. I do feel as though they want to give you the world. They want to give you, you know, this energy to where you both can give and receive to each other, but they're in a situation where they just cannot give that to you yet. So they're kind of struggling right now to find some sort of balance in, you know, okay, I got to take care of this person, but I also have to take care of this person, and I don't really know, you know, which way to go at the moment. So let's see what else we can get here. I kind of want to know what their intentions are with you. So let's get that. Okay. Because I feel a bit of fear here, because they really, whatever connection that they're in right now is a connection that I feel as though they're not necessarily happy in. You know, because they're thinking about you. They're thinking about memories with you. You know, I feel, ooh, and I, ooh. I feel like this person has been devoted to you for years. And they've just been caught up in this situation to where, you know, they're just like, oh, I gotta juggle it because I don't want to leave this person, the collective, alone, because, you know, I know that that's my person, and I'm just got myself caught up with this situation. I don't know if they already are married to this person. I don't know if they also already have a child with this person. But it's some sort of commitment that they already have established, so where they can't just come in and take care of you and this baby. For those of you who it's not that type of situation, I do believe that this person is gonna be pretty, they're gonna be ecstatic by the fact that there is going to be a little one on the way. I'm also getting just now that they are a bit anxious because they're not entirely sure whether or not they would be a good parent, if they could give to this child in the way that they would like to give to this child. Maybe they're not sure if they're okay financially in order to take care of another child, to take care of you, to take care of the home. I also feel as though they feel there are some things that they need to heal and release before this child comes in. I'm starting to feel a little bit of anxiety as I tap to this energy. But they're excited. They're excited. They're rejoicing in the fact that you guys have a child on the way. Like I said, some of you have been trying for a really long time, and the fact that this baby is finally coming, they're just very happy, very elated. It's just a little bit of anxiety because they want to be a very good parent to your child. Did I tap these? I think I did, but I'm tapping them again. Sometimes I literally have to still my mind in order to receive messages, and like I forget everything. Everything is gone. It's just me and spirit talking. So I forget what I did, what I just said, what I was doing. Okay. Let's see. What is this person's intentions with the collective? Okay, so we have the Hermit in reverse. Automatically, right off the bat, in my head, I heard that they know that you're the one. Yeah, they're very passionate for you with this Knight of Wands. This person is... Whoop. We have the Ace of Wands. Again, this time it's upright. I feel like this person is very passionate about you. They're not thinking about whether or not they love you. That's not a question to them. And they want to rush into you, but they're blocked right now with this Chariot in reverse. Like, they have all this passion for you. This is coming for the people who are the third party. They have all this passion for you, but like I said before, they're stuck. They're stuck in whatever situation that they're in. But as far as love for you, that's not something that they're pondering on. They know that they love you with their Hermit in reverse. I just heard, I don't know which way to go. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They want this happy family with you, but I do feel as though because they're already in a committed relationship, it is going to cause a lot of trouble. I feel like this, whoever they're in a committed relationship with, they're going to be very upset, obviously. For some of you, you know about this this person that they're with. Some of you don't know. You're probably figuring it out just now that this person is either married or has some other situation. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be a marriage. Sometimes it could be that they're caught up at work, or they're taking care of their grandmother or something like that. And that's why they feel as though having a child in their life at the moment is just too much for them. I don't usually call out signs, because I don't, if I'm reading for a collective, it's going to be all the signs. But I'm feeling called to call out Sagittarius, Aries, and Virgo. I'm asking Spirit if there's anything else. I heard Capricorn. Maybe you're Capricorn, Aries, or Sagittarius, or your person that you're dealing with is. That was, I guess maybe that was just for a clarifier. Yeah, usually I don't do that. So if you want someone to, you know, call out all your signs, then you can find a different channel for that. I just don't believe that that helps at all unless Spirit is actually telling me, hey, this person needs a clarification. Go ahead and call out these signs. Okay, so we have the World coming out again in reverse. I heard just now. Whoa, that's what? Okay, so I'm going to take... Do you want me to take these? I'm going to take this one. Knight of Cups. Let me get my cards. Give me a second, please. I need to get my cards. Okay. See, now I don't know what was it that you told me, Spirit. Let me pull out some more cards. Yeah, because they really wanted that card to come out. So I feel like this person wants to take you out and explain things to you. If you had no idea about this situation that they had going on, they want to come to you and offer you, like, you know, a thing of roses and be like, hey babe, so I got something to tell you. I know we got this baby on the way, but I got some other things that I have to deal with. I do also feel like this person for some of you, I just heard I'm letting that all go and I'm going to them. It just came out as, forget it, like it doesn't matter, like this person needs me, so I'm going to them. That could be for some of you. This is for another part of you guys. They have no conflict in their heart. They know that you are, yeah. This is for a different portion of you guys who this person knows that they're, you know, you're their person. They are happy about this baby coming through. They're like, I'm going for my person. Like, I forget whatever I have going on. Like, this person needs me. This baby needs me. And I'm going forward. They have no conflict. Whatever conflict that they do have, they're going to wash it away. They're going to handle it so that they're there for you. Whatever, you know, whatever situation that they're in right now with this World in reverse, they're completely flipping it upside down. They're changing their entire view and saying, you know what, I'm going to have a new world view at this point because this person needs me. We have the 8 of Pentacles. I didn't even realize I was shuffling. But this 8 of Pentacles, I feel like with this 8 of Pentacles, just looking at her, she's more focused on this candle here. She has all this in front of her, but she's really focused on this candle. And I feel like this has to do with your guides. Your guides are really out here, you know, letting you know, like, hey, you know, we're with you. You know, they're also calling upon your person and saying, you know, this is something that has happened. And you're gonna have to own up to what happened, and they're really looking at their guides for guidance in this endeavor, because some of them, you know, they just overwhelmed with things. They're like, I got this going on, I got this going on, I got that going on, I need some guidance. And they're looking inwards. They're choosing to turn inwards and figure out what it is that they should do in this situation, because it's definitely a different type of situation that they have not dealt with before. So they're pretty they're just like, I don't know what to do. Lord, what do I do in this situation? How, like, you know, what am I supposed to do? Let's see what else as far as this connection goes. Let's see where we at. Just to get a little more insight on the connection as a whole. Okay. I just heard Cater to You by Destiny's Child. Let me cater to you. Na, 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 na. I feel like this person wants to be the perfect parent, the perfect husband or wife to you, partner. They want to be able to give to you as much as you've given to them. Okay, so we have, oh, there's two. Okay, we have Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. And then we have Twin Flames. Yin and Yang, Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, completing each other, complement each other. So I was getting Twin Flames with that soulmate card, but I didn't want to automatically say Twin Flames. I also was getting Twin Flames with the red and the blue here. But again, that is a very rare situation. Only you would know whether or not you're in a Twin Flame situation. This could also just be, you know, someone who is in your soul family, someone who is just a really good match for you. And with that endings and new beginnings, like I said, this person is going to throw it all away for you and just come to you, racing in. They believe that you're their person. And healing heart. Heal from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. So, yeah, like I said, freedom from relationships, a toxic relationship that they're in. Doesn't even have to necessarily be toxic, but it's just a simple fact that this person is caught up in something else before they can be with you. Sorry, my voice is going out. And then we also have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So this person may take you out to the coffee shop just to get a cup of coffee, maybe a few little appetizers to talk things out. But like I said before, with this King of Swords, they're definitely going to sit down with you and explain things to you. Like I said, whether it's you, you know, telling them, hey, you know, we have a baby on the way, or it's having to do with, you know, the fact that they're telling you, hey, I got things going on and I need you to wait for me to do X, Y, and Z, but I'm still coming in. I don't know where that wait came from. Maybe some of you have someone who you're having to wait for, but I mean, if you're pregnant, they only got 9 months, so they better get to going in with this. So we also have the Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor. I thought it said humor. I was like, what? Protection and power. So I think this is more so talking about this person's trying to gain some strength to come up to you and tell you exactly what's going on. Especially if it's a third-party situation where you have no idea about this person and what, you know, third-party thing they have going on. Like I said, you could be the one, you know, with the baby, and then they're coming to tell you, hey, I'm sorry, I cheated on you. That's another thing I'm looking at with this girl with a snake. Empathy, narcissist, narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled boundaries. I feel like there is a person here who knows about you and is trying to manipulate this person into staying with them. They know, this is for the people that I just said, you know, you're already in that committed relationship. There's a third party. They already know about you. They know about you, and they're trying to keep your person with them so that they're not with you. Oh, I just heard broken condom. I'm not sure if that condom was broken on purpose so that they can trap your person into having a child with them so that they can, you know, keep them on a leash. But that's just what I heard. That's messed up if that's the case, because I don't like stuff like that. That's too much, because not everybody needs a child. We let that be a thing. Not everybody needs a child. To use a living being as something, you know, to keep another person, to manipulate another person. That child has nothing to do with you and your craziness. Okay, but we also have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. So I'm getting that this is having to do with this third party. Again, if you're already in this relationship, this third party you already know about, and they've been calling you, texting you, telling you, you know, this person's gonna be mine. You ain't this and you ain't that, and da 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 da. Just plain stalking you, annoying you for absolutely no reason, and you're just trying to figure out how you even got my number. I'm also getting that this person, maybe you have had a bunch of arguments about this situation, and you just don't want to deal with it anymore. They've already told you about this baby, and you know, you're done with it. You don't want to hear it. I just heard I've already made my choice. So if you have made your choice and you've figured out, you know, what's going on, and you just like bump it, I'm not dealing with it, that's on you. Do what's best for you. Whatever is best for you and your mental health, go for it. Let's get a more. Okay, so Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or a meeting, hesitation. So I'm getting that this is for those who those of you who I'm gonna have to clarify that one, because that one's getting jumbled in my brain. And I don't usually like when it's getting jumbled in my brain, because that means I need to clarify it a little bit. Okay, so we have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Like I said, that's that third party. That's that third party who keeps calling you and telling you, you know, you ain't this, you ain't that. They're trying to sabotage your relationship with this person. I'm getting that they're not gonna do much of anything. They can hoop and holler all they want, but there's nothing that they can do. Like, this person loves you. Like, there's nothing. It is what it is. Like, you can hoop and holler and throw your tantrums and call me this and that, but at the end of the day, that's my person, and they're gonna stay with me. Period. Like, don't worry about this third party, because this third party is foolish. They're childish. They, you know, need to work on themselves, because if they doing all of that, they don't. Honey, please. Okay, so we also have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. So from that, I'm getting that your person is still having to work on themselves. I just heard work. Hold on a second. it's that they're working on it, or it's something, they have a certain job and they're having to put a lot of devotion into that job, and they don't have time for you or this baby that's coming through. If there's a baby coming, I'm sure that some of you are listening to this and you know that there's no baby coming through. You know, just take things as they resonate. But they don't have time right now, and they also have certain issues that they have to work through. I heard counseling. Maybe they're going through counseling and they're, you know, reflecting on the things that they need to work on in order to become this person that you need them to be. This would also be speaking in terms of twin flames, that you guys are mirroring each other. Maybe you guys are going through the same difficulties in terms of, you know, things that you need to work on. Doing that shadow work and, you know, figuring out what needs to be worked on. But let me clarify this Cupid's arrow really quickly, because when I looked at it, I thought to myself that you're still trying for the baby, but I wasn't getting that in the rest of the reading, so I just want to clarify that. Okay, Ace of Swords, a little bit more. Okay, Magician in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I am getting partially, yes, that's what it was, that you guys are still trying, and you haven't been able to get pregnant. But I'm also seeing that, you know, keep trying, because at some point you will receive this baby. Don't give up, have faith. When it says love is coming, that's just the pure love. Yeah, that's why I was shuffling. Keep trying. Just know that, you know, you have to keep the faith when it comes to things like that. Make sure that you're eating well and you're exercising, staying healthy. Watch your hormones. Because as long as you're keeping that up, there's a baby that's going to come through. You just have to watch. I'm getting hormonal imbalance. I heard hormonal imbalance. You need to make sure that you have your hormones in check. Make sure that you're going to the doctor, see if they can give you anything to help you with your hormones. But with this card here, I'm getting clarity that, yes, you know, if you keep trying, you will eventually have that baby. So keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a few message cards to see what this person has to say for themselves. Whether you know about this whole baby thing, or they don't know about the baby thing, or they trying to ask you, hey, is it a boy? Because I'm getting, again, I want a boy, I want a boy. I just heard 3 months. So maybe some of you are already 3 months pregnant. If any of you are pregnant at this moment in time, congratulations. Congratulations. And for those of you who are still trying, keep trying, have faith. Okay. I'm not choosing to be with someone else now because this is easier to, I'm sorry. Maybe because I mishapped on that. Like I said, you know, they are not choosing that other person. But I'm choosing to be with someone else now because this is easier to deal with at this time. So I'm getting, that's for the person who has a job. They're choosing their job first right now. I feel like that message, as far as I'm choosing, is specific for the people who have a job that they're putting most of their energy into and they can't give as much as they would like to. Because I feel like they're not just working for themselves, but they're working for you and this baby that you're about to, you know, have. My voice is going out. What is going on? Okay, I want to talk to you again and make things right between us, but I'm afraid that you will reject me. So that could also be with some of the people who I heard, like, I'm done with it, I don't want to hear it. With this, I'm not dealing with it. You're hurt. You're over with. Like, and I feel like this person wants to come to you and offer you something, but they're scared because I just heard firecracker. You're a firecracker. Like, they say the wrong thing. You're like, this, that, and the third, and this and that, and you need to be this, that, and the third. And, like, you set them straight, and they're just like, oh man, I don't know if I even want to mess with that. And I feel like you've already rejected them, and they just don't want to be rejected again. Okay, let me have it, please. Okay. We both need some time to work on our issues. I know that we will come back together when we are healed and strong. So like, that's what I was saying with this mirror. I feel like, you know, both of you do have some issues that you have to work out before this baby comes. It will help nourish your relationship and, you know, have a nice family balance when this baby does come. Whoa. Okay, I'll take that one over there too. Okay. I hate when stuff falls because then I have to bend down and get it. Okay, I will come back to you one day and I will fight for this love. And I just don't know how to act in a committed relationship. So, the fact that these are two complete opposites of each other is very interesting. They came out at the same time. I do feel like that has to do with this person who's juggling at the moment with this Two of Pentacles down here. They're juggling with the fact of, you know, I want this baby, I want this love, but I have something else going on and I don't know if I can handle both at the same time, because if I'm in a committed relationship, I have to give more energy to someone else that I don't necessarily have. But I also want to be devoted to this person and I want to be with this person, and it's literally heads or tails for them. And I feel like it's very difficult for them to figure out what to do. I feel like last time when I was talking about this person, I felt very confused. I feel like all my words are jumbling in my brain. I don't know. I'm just like, what do I do with my hands? Like that's what it feels like. This person is very confused. They don't really know, you know, what they want to do as far as whether they should come to you and stay committed to you or if they should run away. Hopefully they don't run away, especially if you're pregnant, because then that would be messed up. Like, let's get our morals in check. Okay, I ended things with someone else because I only want to be with you. And the fact that this is right under this is very interesting, because again, I feel like it's this jumbled energy again, because they're like, okay, I'm gonna be over here because it's easier over here. I know this situation. In this situation, I don't really know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Am I gonna be a good mother or father to this child? No, you know. It's a very jumbled energy, a very frantic energy. Like, I literally feel like walking away from a table. It makes me, I wouldn't say, dread, but it's like, you know how when you get into kind of a depressive state and you don't know that you're in a depressive state? That's what it feels like. Like numb, I guess is a word. Like I'm feeling numb. Like I don't want to do anything. I don't want to deal with it. I don't even want to talk about it. Like please. But I do feel like this person really does want to be with you. They just, everything is so complicated. Everything's complicated for this person. Okay. If I start making noises, I'm so sorry. That's just what I do. I was an only child. So I entertained myself. So sometimes I make weird noises. Hopefully it doesn't annoy you too much. Okay, let's see. That's a lot. I'm going to take this one. I have serious anxiety about this separation. I'm afraid that I'm taking too long and you will move on. I don't want to lose you, but I'm ready to come back, but I'm not ready to come back either. I'm so confused. Yes, this person, I feel like this is more this confused person who is juggling. They have a lot of anxiety. Maybe they're not even speaking to you right now. Maybe you already told them about this baby and they completely ghosted you. Like, they are very frantic, very anxious, and they're just like, man, I got a baby on the way. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, their whole world is turned upside down. And I'm reminded of that, the world that was in reverse and then it was upright. They just topsy-turvy right now. They don't know what to do with themselves. They're like, holy crap, there's a baby coming and it's mine. Okay, I feel this huge pull to you and I don't know why. I just don't understand what this connection really is. So I'm feeling like this is for those who are the third party. I'm feeling that those who are the third party, that this person is actually very significant to you. You guys just met at a very interesting time where you or them or both of you have already have established relationships, and you've met each other and you've fallen in love and you have this amazing chemistry with each other. But one of you is already married, or both of you is already married, or one of you has a boyfriend or girlfriend, and the other one, you know, has it's one of those Tyler Perry type, Tyler Perry play type situations where, you know, we love each other, but it's forbidden. Like, it's very Shakespearean. But I'm getting that this person is definitely your person. There's a strong connection between you and this person. But I don't really know where that will go. Oh, not again. All the cards, all of them, really? I mean, not all of them, but a significant bit of them. Like, are you serious right now? Oh, man. Okay, how about this? Because this is just one of the little written cards right here. So how about I just shuffle these ones and get those later? Because those went all the way underneath the desk. Like, no. Okay. I'm letting go of old ways and leaving toxic people and situations behind. I want a better life for myself, a new beginning. So I do feel as though that has to do with that toxic third party that may be bothering those of you. I feel like they're trying to release that situation as best as they can, because I think that they do know that this person is coming after you. You probably told them about it multiple times, and they're trying to figure out how to release that person, how to get that person away. You might need to get a restraining order or something, because that toxic third party energy is very persistent. Very persistent. When I was getting that energy before, I was very annoyed. And I can feel how annoying this third party energy is. For you, I'm getting to make sure that you're cleansing your energy and try not to pay mine to this energy. Do not feed into this third party, because the more energy that you give this third party, the more they'll be fueled to come after you. Don't answer their phone calls. Don't text them back. Block them. If they're rolling up to your house, call the police. You know, it's Spirit really needs you to not be combative with this third party, because it's not going to help anything. It's just going to fuel them even more. You give negative energy to something negative, and it's just going to bring in more negativity. It's not going to go anywhere. Ignore it as best as you can. Okay. I'm longing to hold you again. When I finally do, I never want to let go ever again. You are my forever. So I feel like this is going back to those of you who are already in relationships and you're dealing with a third party. I'm getting another 18 plus message. Let me say it in a PG-13 way. How do I say that in a PG-13 way? I'm just gonna, they love the way you taste. They love the way you taste, and they want to taste you again, is what I just got. I'm trying to keep this as PG-13 as possible, Spirit. But this person, they want to hold you. They want to kiss you. They want to love on you again. I feel like you guys haven't seen each other in a long time since then, since your last encounter with this person. And they really miss you. But they're having to keep you secret, I just heard. Which is sad. I mean, especially if you guys are, you know, twin flames, soulmates, what have you. It's tough being away from your person. So I understand that in a sense. So yeah, that's making me sad. I can feel the longing, the yearning for you, the yearning for just your voice, your smell. Just it's kind of heavy. They really miss you. They miss you a lot. Okay. So let's get some advice here for you guys, and then we'll end the reading. What does the collective? Ooh, okay, I'll go ahead and take those. I'll take those. Okay, what do you need to release? Waning moon, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out the jumbles in my head. I'm hearing Beyonce, you won't break my soul. But I wish it would shut up so I can hear. I'm hearing that very random. There was an argument that you had with someone, whether it was your person, whether it was a third party. I'm hearing a parent. Make do. Maybe this parent is like, you don't have the resources to take care of a child right now. I'm getting that some of you are pretty young and you're pregnant, and you have a parent that's angry, but they're very worried about how you're going to sustain a family because you're so young. I'm also hearing forgive your parent for whatever they said to you. Obviously, you know, that's your choice. I never want to tell anybody to forgive and forget. I don't believe in that stuff. Because you can not forgive somebody and still be able to release whatever it was, you know, that was going on. But yeah, just release that, because I feel like you're very angry about what this person told to you, whether it's a parent, whether it's your person that you're speaking to. That person is just very worried about you and whether you can sustain this family. I just heard, don't be afraid to ask them for help. I feel like right now you probably feel like you can't ask them for help because of this argument that you had. But I'm getting this person loves you and it doesn't matter. You know, yes, they yell at you, but they're still going to help you. I did hear just now for some of you that person doesn't want to help you, which is really messed up and it pisses me off. But anyways, this could also be, like I was saying, what do you need to release with this, one of those cards under there. I was saying that, you know, oh, mirror. You know, you and your person may have things that you have to let go of and, you know, heal from before this baby comes through. I already did my types. See what I mean? When I get messages like that, I don't know where I'm at. It's like taking a nap and then you wake up and you're like, huh? Okay. See, I'm shuffling it in a way that I don't need to shuffle, and I'm all over the place right now. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And that's, again, like I said, what was it? It was Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aries that I had called before. So yeah, when the signs need to come out, they come out. Like, I'm not going to sit here and call out the whole zodiac for collective. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry. I highly recommend, if you want to get an actual sign reading, I would go to a sign reading, not a collective reading. Let's see. One more, please, Spirit. Okay. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. I'm also going to take this one. Communications is key. So I feel like this has to do, I feel like some of you may be keeping the fact that you're pregnant away from the person that you're with, that you have the baby with, out of anxiety. It could also be, oops, I shook the table, I'm so sorry. It could also be, you know, if you're the person who has everything that's going on and you don't really know how to tell this person, hey, you know, I don't really have time for this, but I'm going to try my hardest. Spirit's saying, you know, try to get rid of that fear and go ahead and talk to them, because this is kind of a situation where you can't really run away from it. I mean, it is what it is. Like, this baby's coming. This is going to be some responsibility that you have to go through. But yeah, communication is key. I think that this just revolves with the entire reading. Whoever you're dealing with, you know, communicate with this person. Whether you have to tell them something that's really hard for you to tell them, or, you know, you have to release something in order to be with this person, or, you know, you need to cut out communication with a third party. Communication is key. Communication is what's going to help resolve all these issues that I have pulled through. If it's, you know, a parent that you had an argument with, communicate with that parent. Tell them, you know, I know that, you know, I got pregnant, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, I just heard I'm not getting rid of the baby. Maybe they were telling you to get an abortion, which was kind of hard these days, but I'm not going to get into that. It's very ridiculous. But yeah, it's I feel like communication really is a good way to end this entire reading, because if you don't have communication, that's where you get the fears, that's where you get the anxiety. You know, if action cures fear, say it like that. Communication is an action. So we also have Gemini here too, so take that as a sign as well. But yeah, that's it. If you like this reading, go ahead and leave a like and a comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'll most likely be doing collective readings most of the time on this channel. I may do pick a cards, I'm not entirely sure. It depends on my schedule. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and it was nice giving you guys a reading.